Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this is your guys' new moon reading for the new moon in Pisces. So this is new moon night. It's March 13th. So if you're catching this, in the next 3 days or so, you'll definitely be feeling this new moon. And either way, if you're seeing it outside of the new moon or outside of March even, that's okay, because time and energy is always moving. When you're being guided to a reading is when you're meant to see it, so know that. But new moon time is a very powerful time of setting your intentions, right? And this new moon being in Pisces is bringing a lot of change and transformation. New energy is coming in, bringing in some new chapters in our lives. Very abundant opportunities. It's like a cosmic reset happening too. There's been going to be a lot of renewals, divine connections coming together, alignments, manifesting dreams. You also have enhanced intuition and psychic abilities too, so keep that in mind. Your dreams may be very vivid at this time. Daydreams, dreams you wake up with. You might be seeing things, hearing things, clairvoyance, clairaudience. A lot of us are starting to be more in tune to our psychic abilities, right? All right, so very beautiful time. So this reading I'm doing for you guys tonight is going to be in my new moon reading, which is going to be 4 cards. First one's going to be your true desires at this time, followed by your actions, things you need to do to take action on that. Third card will be obstacles or blockages, and the fourth will be the outcome. All right, so let's get started here. So source for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is their desire at this time? Awesome. Ace of Torches. So the Ace of Wands is your desire, and action is the 3 of Swords. Okay. What's their obstacle? Princess of Cups, and their outcome. Outcome for Taurus. Knight of Swords. Okay. No, I said Knight. King of Swords. I'm sorry. King of Swords. Sorry, taking me a little bit. This is my new deck tonight. I love it. The Cosmic Slumber. Just have to interpret the cards a little more. Okay, so 10 of Swords is on the bottom. This is what you guys are not seeing, is that a very painful, burdensome cycle. I felt to say burdensome, but it's a very painful cycle. It's coming to completion. All right? Might not seem like it because you guys have some 3 of Swords energy going on, but it is a very painful cycle, and you're needing to close it out, all right? A lot of times we have to feel our emotions to be able to release and surrender and let go of them, and that's why I feel that this is in your action position, is you basically have to take those swords out of your heart, Taurus. You do. You have to release this pain that you are holding and heal yourself. And how you do that is you release the feelings behind what happens. You take away the lessons that you learned. And you have to release and surrender. And unfortunately, it takes feeling those emotions to bring them to the surface. And a lot of times around these new moons, full moons, we get the realizations of these things that get brought to the surface because the moon really roll our emotions and cause us to really feel these, so we can release and surrender and let go of them. All right, but a very painful cycle is coming to completion. All right, and normally the last step that I think that really completes these cycles is the surrendering and the releasing of them. And I feel like that is where you're at right now, and that's what you're not seeing, is that this very painful cycle is coming to completion, and the last thing that you have to do now is remove those swords by releasing the feelings, because you choose to let these feelings affect you. And I know that hard things, come into our lives and happen, and there's no divine timing on healing. Everybody has their own process, their own divine timing, but it's letting you know that all of the pain is done. Like this cycle is over now, and you're in the 3 of Swords, and that's why the action that you need to take now is to release and surrender that 3 of Swords and release the heartbreak, the loss, the grief, whatever you're feeling, and know that you have something new coming in for you. It's coming up in your blockages is the Princess of Cups, and that is the creation of something new that has to do with love, that has to do with something that is dear to your heart, something very beautiful. The cups are very beautiful, and the princess, that's something new, something you've never done before. Yeah, and that's in your obstacle there. So yeah, it's bringing you to your King of Swords too. That's the outcome. The King of Swords, he's very passionate. He's very adventurous, takes action, knows his position, knows his worth. Very taking control of his life. You're definitely, what you're desiring at this time, it looks like you are getting it with the King of Swords, getting into your power, because it's starting with the Ace of Torches, which is the Ace of Swords. It's starting with you wanting something new, a new beginning, and something that's going to be very passionate for you. Action taken to heal yourself from the Three of Swords, and then an obstacle is the Princess of Cups. Now this could maybe be you needing to make an offer towards love, and that I'm starting to see now, because for you to be able to create and offer this new love, to be able to take action, have communication towards what's dear to your heart, this new love, you can't do that with the broken heart, Taurus. You have to heal your heart. So that's why this is the action that needs to be taken, because you're wanting passion. You're wanting a passionate new love, or passion and love, but you're needing to heal your heart. Take out those swords, heal your heart, let go, surrender, release, so you can offer or have communication or something. But the princesses are about communication and creating a new type of love. And it could be too that this is wanting to come in for you, but it's blocked right now because you're in the Three of Swords. So either way, Taurus, when you start to heal, release, and surrender this Three of Swords, you have communication coming in towards love, and it is going to bring you to the King of Swords, which is very passionate, grounded, in your power. Beautiful energy. All right, so I'm going to clarify a card on each of these, see if I can find out a little bit more about what's going on. All right, Taurus, this is for Taurus for their new moon energy, their new moon reading here. What is the Ace of Torches here for their desire? By the Ace of Torches. Three of Pentacles. So you're definitely wanting to create something new and passionate with somebody. Because the Three of Pentacles is you putting in the work, teamwork, effort with somebody. So you're definitely wanting a passionate new beginning that's going to take some work. But it has to do with partnering up with somebody, or it has to do with someone. All right, Taurus, clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus, their action. You guys got the Princess of Torches. So that princess is... that's about creating something that's passionate and making that communication to do that. Following our passions, getting the courage and strength. So this definitely talks about you. Action is you taking the courage and strength to open up communication for you to take action at this time, after being at a part of heartbreak. What's the Princess of Cups here and the obstacle is for Taurus is reading here? Five of Torches. Yeah, so there's definitely been some fighting and arguing and things like that in your world. So that's why it's definitely an obstacle, and you feel like this is blocking you off. So maybe this where you're wanting to reach out and have communication that has to do with this love here. There's been some arguing, not seeing eye to eye. I'm hearing here you had differences. There was like competition perhaps, or you didn't have like the same type of plans towards something. But there was definitely some obstacles that were in the way with this communication before, and that's also why it's a blockage for you. And that might be what that's having you in the heartbreak. But your action is being told to take the communication, get the courage and strength to open up that communication. All right. And to definitely communicate your love and, you know, to really get your courage and strength, because the Five of Wands also talks about like keep going through, like keep pursuing what you desire and you will get there. You know, like see there, even though they have flames and all of that and those wands, and but they are still climbing the hill. You know, like keep going, keep pushing through to go through what you want at this time. It's going to bring you to your King of Swords. And let's clarify the King of Swords for Taurus here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So you're going to have many different options available to you when you come through this. Where you're going to take your pick there. You're going to have many different things available to you. Can lead to indecision, so be careful for that. But it's going to open up when you push through this and you get through this heartache and heartbreak and start, you know, communications and movement. It's going to open up many different options available to you. So love it. You guys got the Knight card on the bottom. This is the bonus to this deck. The Night and the Day. To me, the Knight's going to be like a transformation card. It was wanting to be reversed, though. Some of my cards got reversed. But I don't know enough about this card to be able to tell you too much, but my interpretation would be that I got the Night and the Day card. And to me, the Day card's like a new day dawning, a new beginning. And to me, the Night is like transformation coming out of the darkness. That's going to be how I'm going to interpret it. You're coming out of the darkness. You're going to, that's what you're not seeing, that you're coming out of this, that you're going to start to see, you're going to get the clarity in the inside, I feel, around this new moon that's going to help you see, to be able to release this Three of Swords energy, to be able to accept what happened, take them as karmic lessons or whatever they were, but they happened for a reason, and you're going to release and surrender those and go through what you desire to lead you towards your grounded, stable, passionate new beginning. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. Hope you guys liked it. Good luck on your journeys. Bye.